All right, so check this out. Here is a little poll I did about like people kind of rating their skill levels. There's 105 votes. It's a decent enough sample size. Now, if you notice, the majority, almost everybody's in the middle, the intermediate range. That is by far the hardest range to break out of. All right, now, I keep saying I need to connect the dots for you, connect the dots. So what I'm trying to do is stay very consistent. I've been doing this C bar to C triad, G bar to G triad, A minor to A minor triad. I've done that progression a few times. Yesterday I did a video on finger picking, bass notes, triads. Okay, check that out. I'll link it at the end. All these chord charts, the bar chord charts, highlighted with the triad inside, it's right there. Okay, now a lot of you have said, oh, over my head, over my skin. No, it's not, okay? Because you don't have to do everything I'm doing here. What if you just learned, here's a C bar chord. Oh my gosh, there's a C major triad in there. What if you learned that the triad is the 1, 3, and 5? The 1, 3, 5 out of the scale, C, E, G. What if you just learned that? You got 1% better, right? But then take it to the G triad, G, B, D, 1, 3, 5. And then A minor, triad shape's a little different because you gotta have a flat 3, A, C, E. Not A, C, sharpie, that's major, minor. See that? So again, the triad shapes are all on the same string set, the D, G, and B. So there's the C major triad, slide down same shape to G to A minor, okay? If you're confused, drop me a question, hit that like button, let's spread this. If you're new, would love to keep you. If you've been here, love you like always. Now, I have a looper pedal on the ground. Now, one thing I've been doing a lot for songwriting though is I'm not in here, I have my acoustic. I just grab my phone and say voice recorder, pull that up, create a loop. The loop you're gonna wanna do is a C, G, and 2 bars of A minor, okay? And you're gonna improvise over that because we're talking about soloing or creating melodies using triads, okay? Now that's just one little piece of the puzzle. Everything for me is a pathway out or to somewhere else, but simplify, okay? Triads, okay? But I'm also want to emphasize having situational awareness. So when you're playing the C major bar, you need to be aware that there is a C major scale there on the root note on the E. Look, just more options for you to use. C bar, C triad, C major scale. Okay? Same things. G, G triad, G major scale. A minor. Now when I go to A minor and the A minor triad, I like using the A minor pentatonic that we gotta learn is right there. Okay, again, pathways. There's so much more there, but I gotta chunk this for you, all right? Now, here's the loop, okay? And I'm doing power chords on purpose because that's the 1 and the 5. There's no major or minor third there, which gives it that's what gives it an identity, right? So let's solo using triads. Here we go, you ready? Okay, C major, watch this. Just major third. E, B, minor third. Okay, again, less is more. What did I do there? I didn't play the whole triad. Wrong triad. I did the major third, slid down to this major third, minor third. Okay, but now let's spice it up. Let's arpeggiate, okay? Okay, C to G, and then 2 bars of A. Just do the power chords. I don't want to emphasize, okay, watch them. Arpeggiating. Okay, that's okay. If you hit shake notes, turn them into music, passing tones, right? So what did I do there? So what I did is I played that triad, but I'm also aware of this bottom half of the the bar chord. Kind of went nicely into that. You can do stuff like that too, from the major scale, okay? So again, just start slow. So see what you can do just with the triads, solo, or create melodies with those. Again, these are awesome too because they give you pathways to intros, breakdowns. Let's say you're playing a really rockin' part. Part of your bridge, if you're a songwriter, could be just using triads as a simplified version of like a bridge. And the triads are everywhere. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Look at this. These are all C and A major triads on different string sets, just for funsies, okay? One of you asked a really good question. You said, can I play C major triads over A minor chords, or vice versa? Can I play A minor triads over C major chords? Yes, because those are the major and relative minor. Those are the family. You're gonna learn all this theory. So I'm gonna do a lot more than just connect it. Again, go down, download the chord charts for free from my Dropbox. I color code the 135. All right, so let's just do a little bit of wrap up here. So you remember when like you're a little kid, same thing. You're learning like what numbers are. You're building your number sense. Now you're building your musical language, your musical foundation, all right? So if I'm throwing terms out, I'll stay very consistent. Again, those charts, I color code the 135. I'm staying very consistent, all right? So what I want you to do is create that loop, okay? Just C, G, 2 bars at A. Do it slow and just emphasize the triads. What can you do with that? Then if you know the major scales, do that. If you don't, don't. If you know that A minor pentatonic shape right here, this position, that's the one all of the teachers do that. So watch, let's just quick wrap up, okay? Watch this. Okay, and then to the A. So I'm gonna start with the triads, okay? Watch this. Just picking. Breathe. All right, look, rule number 1 in music is you gotta have fun, all right? So I love how this channel is growing. I love helping you. You guys leave the most amazing comments. I will reply to everyone as long as I can keep up, because number 1 goal for me is building this community. And again, if you made it this far, drop jellyfish in the comments. How can I help you? That's all I'm asking. Don't doubt yourself. Don't be like, that's over my head. I won't get that in 2 years. No, just get one triad. Build it out. Just get that C major triad. All right, and that's it. All right, you guys know the drill. Check out the links in the description. Would love to keep you. If I earned you and you're new, hit that subscribe button. I'm not going away. I'm gonna keep building this out. I got songwriting sessions coming. I got a band behind the band thing I'm doing to show you how to start bands. I got I got a remote band called Ghost of Dave I'm gonna start on here. Just so much, and that's it. So check out the newsletter. That'll be linked in the comments section, pinned at the top. It's growing fast. I'm gonna write you some really good stuff with my editor, Alex. He helps out a lot on the channel. He co-writes all the stuff with me too for Ghost of Dave. And that's it. Remember what I always say, only you could stop you. You're not gonna stop, you're gonna keep going. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. Now go watch these at the end here. You're gonna love it. Get a little finger style, learn those triads, soloing, melodies. You're just gonna keep going up. And you're not gonna be an intermediate or a beginner forever, I promise. Peace.